Greetings, Sports to the Bone family. Welcome to another live. Yeah, man. West Indies not doing so bad at all. On this third day. All right. So once again, shout out to you all. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you all are enjoying the Saturday thus far. That's been a very good Saturday for me. Manchester United getting the campaign up and running, and West Indies, they have already taken a wicket. We didn't bat as long as we wanted to, but it's just one of them things. I think they were only able to add about 2 runs or so to the overnight lead. Pakistan currently batting at 18 for 1, so they are still trailing us by 1 run. Kemar Roach, he is the man that took the wicket, but Jaden Seals, he has been bowling quite well so far. So, it's still left to be seen how well we will do. All right, so 18 for 1. Jaden Sears and Kemar Roach still operating in their opening spell. So we just have to keep our fingers crossed that we can get another wicket before they overhaul that 36 run lead that we have. We have already accounted for 1 wicket within that 30-odd runs, so hopefully we can get another one. The bowlers are looking really good. The pitch, though, guys, we want to make sure that we don't want them to get over to 220, 230. It's going to be tough to chase down anything big in the 4th innings. So we are definitely hoping that the bowlers will be able to do something for us. The problem that we're having, the problem that I think we might face is the fact that not very often West Indies put 2 good innings together. You understand? So we had a very good innings from the batsmen in the first time at bat. We're not sure what is going to happen in the second innings, because from time to time they have proven to be very inconsistent. But we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. So for those that are just joining on, Pakistan 19 for 1. They are currently trailing us by 17 runs. Kemar Roach, he has taken the wicket so far. Azhar Ali is there, and Abid. Those are the 2 batsmen that are currently out there. So we're just gonna run the show for maybe about a hour or so, and then we will come on back later on again. But Jaden Sears really getting the batsmen to play some more, and that is what we want. Even though they have rushed up to 19 runs pretty quickly, we definitely want to have them playing. That is how we are going to get wickets. It provides more opportunity to get wickets. So, not too bad at all. So it's 17 runs that we're leading them by still. 19 for 1, Kemar Roach getting the first wicket for those that are just coming on. I think we are going to, we are having our first change. Kyle Myers is replacing Kemar Roach. Yeah, Kyle Myers is replacing Kemar Roach. So let us hope that he will be able to pick up a couple of wickets. Jaden say West Indies need to take more wickets. Yeah, man, it would be nice if we are able to get another 1 or 2 before the overall the 36 run lead that we would have put up. Really sorry that I don't know still. Maybe they are looking for him to do something with the ball. While Myers, well, it's a possibility that Myers and Jason Hola will be operating, because Myers has been come on for the first change. Jaden Seals just bowled the last over, so it's a possibility that Myers and Hola will operate for a little time. So we definitely need another wicket before they get the 30-odd runs. you know, and they are 19 for 1. So we need to get another one. Maybe Azhar Ali would be a good one to get. So still trailing by 17. I'm not sure how many persons would have watched the Premier League this morning or would have watched the games. Manchester United winning their game against Leeds 5-1, courtesy of an hat-trick from Bruno Fernandes, and Pogba, he bagged 4 assists. The last time I checked, Aston Villa, they were trailing Watford 3-1, I think it was. Jamaican Leon Bailey making his debut today. Didn't start, but when I checked before I came on, he had provided an assist. So he has gotten his campaign up and running. Chelsea, just as I was about to start live, Chelsea, they were leading Crystal Palace, courtesy of a Marco Alonso goal and a Christian Pulisic goal. Yeah, those couple of guys, those guys got some goals there. Jaden Moses said Jason Ola is on a hat trick. Oh, I didn't remember, Jaden. Didn't remember at all. Yeah, so Jaden is reminding us that Jason Hola is actually on a hat trick. In the first innings, his last 2 deliveries were wickets. So his first delivery that he will bowl, in this session, he will be looking to see if he can complete that hat trick. So let us see how it goes. Some good work being done in the field there. UAE say Pakistan middle order relies on Babar Azam and Azhar. Get them out and the lineup crumbles. And Amla, what's his name? Alam also very, very good. But as you are saying, UAE, if we're able to get out Azhar Ali and Babar Azam, I think we would be well on our way. Yes, Kaden, I know it's you. So 20 for 1, still trailing by 16 runs. And it's Kyle Myers that is operating. So we are looking what's going on. So it's 9 overs in, my viewers, 9 overs in. Pakistan 20 runs for 1 wicket. Kemar Roach getting the first wicket. So they are still trailing us. As I indicated just now, we want to get another wicket before the overall that 30 runs, 30 odd runs that we would have set. I think the spinners, Ruston Chase, might prove to be very, very good in the second phase of today's innings. Coaches Dex, big up yourself, Coaches Dex. Welcome to the show, So Jason Hola is currently on, guys. Remember, he was on a hat trick. Well, he's on a hat trick. Got two wickets in his last 2 deliveries. So let's see the first ball. Forcing the batsman to play, squared him up, but safely negotiated by the batsman. Yeah, man. So shout out to Coaches Dex in the house. Yeah, man. As usual, Coaches Dex reminding the people to like up the stream. Yeah, man. Like up the thing, guys. So as like up the thing, so more persons can realize that we're on. That's why I say now, guys, you're always supposed to make sure that the notification bell is on, because a test match like this, we will pop on every now and again and go live. We don't necessarily going to announce it from a day before or hours before. So you have to make sure that the notification bell is turned on, so you can be aware. UA say, by the way, you see Joe Root, he's on 154 not out. I think he's better than Alistair Cook. That's another brilliant century by Joe Root. He got a good century the other day, and being able to bring up a big century again, it's absolutely good. When it comes on to comparing him to Alistair Cook now, the records would have to be the thing to really say whether or not he's better. But He has been very good for England. I will say that much. All right, Jaden Moses reminding the people 4.1 subscribers. So we got 4,000 odd subscribers, well on our way to 5K. Yeah, man, like up the thing, guys. Yeah. Danny Ling say, I'm not convinced. Danny Ling say, I'm not convinced with these umpires. They are very poor, and most of the decision seems to go Pakistan way. I cannot believe the umpire didn't give the out after he was plumb in front. Danny Ling, I have never seen anybody more plumb than that man. He was plumber than a plumber fixing a pipe. That is how plumb the guy was when Kemar struck him this morning. Apparently, the umpire was still asleep. Danny Ling said, what do he have to say about how Manchester United run over Leeds? Yeah, man. I think it was Jacobs. You know, Jacob was saying that you know, Jacob was it Jacob or one of them was saying that Manchester United going lose. And see there, we managed to deal with them, man. 5-1. Hat-trick from Bruno Fernandes. Paul Pogba getting 4 assists. So, you know, it was a good performance. The only thing that I would start to criticize them for, the goal at Leeds score. You know, the player had too much time to take that shot outside the 18-yard. Nobody was closing him down. So, you know, that is something that we will need to work on. I'm still not going to get ahead of myself, even though we have the likes of Rafael Varane to come in, and more than likely Jadon Sancho is going to replace Daniel James, because Daniel James keeps on getting into good positions, but he's not able to finish. So that is a problem. That is an issue. So I think once Marcus Rashford is fit again, once Jadon Sancho is fully operational, then you know that will definitely improve our forward attack. Still think we are going to need a central defensive midfielder. Not sure if they are going to sign any or we're going to work with what we have, but it was a vintage performance today. Sammy say, big up guys. Hope we get better umpiring this innings. Yeah, we definitely hoping that, yes. It was a poor start from umpire Brathwaite, because Roach had the guy plumber than a plumber fixing a pipe, and he gave him not out. So that is definitely something that we will need, that the umpires need to work on. Hardball, hardball say Man United, Man United boss, good start. Yeah, man. Remember, yesterday we're going to lose, you know, but we did not only did we not lose, but we won quite easily, you know, and it's good to see that it's returning players that were able to get us over the line. So we are still looking forward to our new signings to hit the ground running. So the likes of Jadon Sancho, the likes of Rafael Varane, who was announced to the crowd today. Once he's in, we are definitely going to be good. Funny enough, you know, guys, you see this Chelsea team. Don't take this Chelsea team lightly, you know. With Romelu Lukaku coming in, they are going to be a force to be reckoned with, because they have always been very good where position is concerned. They have always dominated, especially since Tuchel came in, the coach, if that's what his name is. You know, they have been very dominant, you know, but they have not been able to really finish off. You understand? So getting in a forward that will be able to score maybe 20 to 22 goals per season, that will definitely put Chelsea in the running. But it's gearing up to be a good campaign. Arsenal have started off pretty well, you know, based on what I as a Manchester United fan would want for them. It's just sad that Chelsea won. Yeah, man, and I think Liverpool will be playing 11:30. So you know, once they are on, we are going to be watching it in the meantime while we are watching the cricket. But Yeah, man, enough about the football, guys. So currently, Pakistan 21 for 1. Imran Butt was removed by Kemar Roach, Abid Ali, and Azhar Ali. They are at the wicket on 16 and 3, respectively. And, you know, they are still looking to get up to the 36 that we would have put on. Okay, I see they're showing a little replay thing here. Apparently what confused the umpire was the two noise. Talking about the Kemar Roach, LBW, apparently the batsman bat would have flicked on his pad. So, you know, there seemed to have been two noise. So I guess that is what really threw him off. But he's definitely going to need to. The umpires are definitely going to need to pick it up. Hardball said, "Trouble me did that trouble you. Me did that trouble you. Although me did want if you lose. Me tell if get 100 runs lead, that a miracle. Bruno our best man you make in the last 10 years. Yeah, since the Alex Ferguson era, we haven't really had a player with such an impact like Bruno Fernandes. In all honesty, I mean, we know how good Rooney was, but in the last 5 years he sort of tailed off. But since, as I say, hardball, since the Ferguson era, I think Bruno Fernandes is the best that we would have really brought in. Robin van Persie, he came in, scored a bunch of goals, helped us to our last title. But as in regards to a player really lifting the team, Bruno Fernandes would have been the best in some time. You understand? So 22 for 1, Azhar Ali and 4, Abid Ali and 16. So they are quietly nibbling away at our total, guys. So 14 they are tracing by. And we definitely need another wicket. I was thinking that we need to try and see if we can get another wicket before they get past the runs that we would have set. It's Kyle Myers operating, so let us see if he will be able to get a wicket for us. So 22 for 1. Kyle Myers and Jason Holder are the two bowlers operating for us. The good thing about it, guys, is that since this morning we have forced the batsmen to play more. I mean, that would have caused them to score more runs, yes, but that is how we are going to get them out. So we try it like this, try to attack them early up and see how successful we can be. We don't want these two guys to bat up to lunch, you know. So we need another wicket. Definitely need to get another wicket there, guys. Not a lot of persons on the stream today. Seems as if everybody is caught up watching the game and watching football. We are 18 minutes in. Usually by this we would have over 100 people on the live, but I don't know it got test cricket. So we're going to do a thing on and off, same way. I am still gutted by that 97 by Craig Brathwaite. You know, really wanted him to get his century. Hardball say, remember Manu never did that play good, but as you say, in terms of impact, Bruno really turned the table from him reach. Sports to the bone, may I join the live. Hardball, if you join the live, and I won't be able to cut you out, you know. The last time when you joined, I was unable to download back the live and upload it. So, you know, I had to put it on list. So persons that didn't see the live, you know, they weren't able to see it. So if you are going to want me to splice it out, I won't be able to splice it out because sometimes the video them not download. Yeah, man, over about 6 or 7 years, Our goalkeeper, David Deya, he was basically the only player that you could call world class that was constantly performing. But as I said, Bruno Fernandes would have been the best signing we would have had for a while now. Sammy say, yeah, man, very, very sport day. Caught up between both cricket games and football. Yeah, man, busy day, Sammy. Busy day. I woke up very early, watched the early games. Well, the television is currently off now, but as soon as another couple of minutes when the game starts, gonna turn it on so I can look at the game and look at the cricket at the same time. But it's a busy day, man. Once you're a sports fan, I know that people are going to be caught up watching both games. So I just one of them things there. All right, hardball. Do you think then, no? Yeah, man. So 23 for 1. Azhar Ali on 5. Abid Ali is on 16. Jason Hola operating. Bowling is nice little tempting medium pacers outside the half stump. Maybe trying to entice the drive so as to get a nick. But the batsmen are really being very careful. So it's 23 for 1. Pakistan still trailing by 13. Still going to keep my fingers crossed and hope that we will be able to get another wicket by the time the 13 runs would have passed. So Jason Hola operating. Well, the good thing is that he's forcing them to play at almost every delivery. So it's something got to give. Is either the batsman going to keep holding out or Hola is going to get a wicket. But so far, so good, my viewers. So far, so good, based on what I am seeing here. Sometimes when I look at Jason Hola bowling, I think that based on how accurate he is, based on the fact that he gets good, he's able to maintain a good line and a length, get some bunks. I oftentimes visualize Jason Hola bowling with good pace. The pace of maybe a Shannon Gabriel. Maybe he wouldn't have lost that long enough, but based on how accurate Jason Hola is, from time to time, I try to visualize Jason Hola bowling a little quicker. You understand? Because if he, sometime I think he would have been more penetrative. Who is this? The great hardball. Oh, you see the game going so far, hardball?
Cricket?
Yeah, man, the cricket.
No, I you me a listen, me not watch it, I tell you, me not to every time I did watch you, West Indies still.
Oh, you know, see it. All right, them are go on still at 23 for 1. Azhar Ali 5, Abid Ali 16. And them still a trail we by what? By about what? 12 runs or so. So we well on our way, man. We need another wicket though. Definitely need another wicket. About how much I think would that be a good score for we bowl them out for?
Maybe 180.
Yeah, 180. That would be good. Anything 200 and under supposed to good. But anything over 220, 230, I doubt we are gonna make that in a 14 inch pitch. But as I say, if we can miraculously get them for 180, 190, then we might be able to do a thing. You understand? But so far the batsmen are really holding out. 23 for 1. Hey, Kyle Myers is getting the ball to move around, I get the ball to move around big time,
That I think with Kyle Myers, he can get the ball to move. No matter how you see like no swing there in the pitch, him somehow he find it.
Yeah, man. He move the ball, man. You see, a lot of bowlers move the ball. Depend on the ball to move off of the pitch based on how they see it, But it seems as if Kyle Myers is good in a boat, and him get the ball in a boat sense. Him get the ball for moving at the air, and him get the ball for move off of the pitch. So I don't know. He might just be the man for break the partnership. It's 23 for one. They still trail by 13.
Maybe if you focus on him bowling more, then look like your batting partner go work out for him.
You know, look like it's gonna work out. He might need to focus on that. Yes. But the problem about that though is that Jason Waller is always going to be the all-rounder. And if I don't know if they're going to want two gentle medium pacer in the same test team. So him definitely going to have to be really good for getting as an out and out pace bowler. You understand?
Although we know West Indies board they're not too right it still, but if you have two gentle medium pace and them are produced in terms of taking wicket, me not care if they want to be too around that war. Wicket, me want a performance, me I work with some of them play them same way.
Yeah, you'd have play them. If the wickets them which part them might take would have equal to what you expect a out and out pace bowler to take. You understand?
Yeah, yes.
If them take the wicket as much as how out and out pace bowler would have take the wicket, then we could have worked with them. But we don't want to work with them in the sense that them a medium pace bowler who can take wicket and a given day might give you runs. Because boy, I can't see the runs coming from Kyle Myers. No matter how me look, can't see it.
For real, man. As what you say right thing, like what based on that, based on how that go more than play, they might take cricket often as how than expect with fast bowler fair take it. So I only way more than play.
Yeah,
But
man. If
boy,
you might, yeah, if you might,
Carl Myers, master, man, I know I'm team master. My client, he might work for be one of John Campbell them.
Why, I hope not. I hope not at all, but you know, him a man have to know still. I can't want it more than well, not even say it like that still. You know, every now and again a man going hit a bad patch, but he has definitely been on a bad patch since that Bangladesh tour. Why the man make so much runs I go to the slip card, man, for that again? He's a 31 for one. So they might trail by 5 run.
The reason why I say 180, you know, actually, I know West Indies, you know, you see, they reach 209 first innings, you know, so second innings, them is a one innings team, you know.
It really difficult to see West. It's hard to really picture West Indies and make another 200 in the second innings. I hope it happen, but very unlikely. Very unlikely, but we have to keep our fingers crossed. So 31 for one. They are trailing by 5. Boy, the wish not come true at all. I wanted to get at least 2 wickets before them overhaul the lead. You know, but no work out at all.
One thing still, much as we know them are one innings team, most important thing we can always have a like a two-side mind to it thing. We still not rule them out because we don't know say they full of surprise bad there. You know what I mean? They full of surprise. I regular we see them. I regular we know them because we know they stay. We have to boy West Indies not gonna they not surprise them. So I just watch them with the mind where you know say anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Same thing in the first innings. That plum, you know, I must see bounce alone. Jason Waller just hit one of them, but umpire say too high. Well, the bounce, because Jason Waller get bounce. Me certainly was hitting line, but that's gonna be too high. So them not even worry go for the referral. So Jason, yeah, because of the bounce, yeah, definitely too high.
They only say flow sports thing with Barry Wilkins and Tino Best and I mean same thing me here Clive Lloyd I say and the whole of them I say we always say about Blackwood. I've watched them man with the heart of your mouth and the hand massacre. Man they play so innings man play so shots there only God no master.
Yesterday me see Blackwood I lick after some ball in the ear. I wonder why I do. Funny enough, you know, it would have been umpire's call. It have clipped the leg stump. Wasn't too high that clipped the leg stump. You know, umpire's call would have been so. Ah boy. Another one is coming out of favor.
Based on a series ago, West Indies versus umpire and Pakistan.
31-1. Hold on there. I turn on the TV because football I go start. Hold on. So 31-1. Them still a trail by 5 runs. Jason Waller really I get the batsman him to play still.
You never get to see Leon Bailey this morning. You take him in.
No, you know, me did watch the Chelsea game. Well, me watch my game and then me watch the Chelsea game. Me never watch Aston Villa. Me say like him. He must give a final assist though.
Oh, if he find an assist that good in the first game, because you know he mostly a winger, so either goal or assist.
I come in command still, you know. In command after half time.
Yeah, me check and see a 60 minutes in when he reach 60 minutes in command.
Yeah, and him get a little one assist. So I think him side lose because I did 3-1, I think the last when we did see it.
I know Aston Villa this a win some Jamaican fans, guys. So Leon Bailey did me I go pre them now and then, cause
I mean, them can't watch no cause them signed the Southampton striker, the Danny Ings. So if Leon Bailey find a good little season, Danny Ings will score some goal. You understand? But that them lose Jack Grealish, going hamper them season big time.
Greatest thing still at the first game we are going to watch and see what I go on.
Yeah.
What you think about the defender when he Pinnock when they say play for Jamaica? We must play for Brentford.
Ethan Pinnock. Me know that you there, you know. It's just that me not see him a lot, but me know him, man. Him can play, you know. But maybe the Premier League level, I don't know if he manage the Premier League level to that. But him can play, man.
Yeah. No problem, you know, because I watch couple sports program and me no problem with a man I say something, but me see one game playing in the Premier League with him and me every man I say, oh, you have to start at Jamaica side. All them I say better than low and way. Me I say you can't use one game. Use one game and
me see that you a couple times when him did dip on loan. Him can play, you know, but him have a couple mistakes in him. You see me? And as you say, you can't use one game for say take out low and put in the man. That don't make no sense.
And what we all know, a man, it might sound away, but a man kind of Jamaica Premier League better than the next man, because you what, more time you up to opportunity and your agent all them things there. You know?
Of course.
A man now look for the football and way the more time. Him just attack off and feelings are just attack off some other thing. But we see and know say low. Right now in a gold cup we're gonna low pay best.
Lower quality, you know. Lower quality. And funny enough, if you reach to that stage, which part Ethan Pinnock start play for we, and we need a central defensive midfielder, and can play there, you know. Because they play this of your Harbourview when they young, you know. In a Harbourview youth team, you know. If me not mistaken. Lower good baller, you know.
Yeah, man. You know which part Elvis Pro usually play when he go to school? You don't remember which position he usually play? Right back?
I think a wing back him usually play, man. Is that right or left back?
Oh.
Yeah, man, a wing back him usually play, I think. If me not mistaken. But you know, Ethan, we just need to watch him. We just need to watch him some more and see how he turn out.
Yeah, that we need to do, because I see him play one match and them I say, oh, I have to start at Jamaica side. Tell me I say to him, I want no more match that down there.
Them have no sense. Them not have no sense. I see him thing them did say with the Chelsea. Chelsea have one boy which part them sign and them did loan him out. What's his name again? Him play a hole in midfield. Him play in a defense sometime for Jamaica.
What's his name again? Hector attack.
Hector, yes. You remember how them did go on over Hector? I not say no good no, but you remember how them did go on like I best thing since sliced bread.
Supposed to bowl. Me not go around and tell you no lie, master. People say this and people say that, but if a man want hear and bash me, bash him. To me, that the man is no good, brother. No grown thing. That the man is no good.
Yo,
That
the man,
that man come like one basket, brother. That man they cast a game, brother.
yeah, it too much mistake, man. Let me tell you see Hector in camp on the ball now. And that's the problem, you know. You see if you give him time on the ball, he will pass out the ball and them thing there. But more my centre back if can defend, me not really run down a man who can pass out the ball. And that's the problem, him leak goals. You understand?
You did go watch your first Gold Cup we play in 2019?
Oh, you mean if I watch it? No, 2019.
Yeah, first Gold Cup we play at Jamaica.
I remember if I watch that game.
One match did play against Honduras, so we beat them 3-2, you know. I still
No, me never go over there. Me never watch it live.
Alright, come here and say, if me didn't know you the entire time, maybe more than tell and say, yo, I don't know, man, not too short people and tell them what I'm going to say, but to rate your program still, I'm say, yeah, man, did facts. I say, me an energy.
I be hide that ball, hide out, you know. No, me never. I think a laptop me did watch a game. Me never go over there. Never go
watch
over
it live, man. Me travel from we in other side, I go over there, man. I mean, I tell you, say, the whole game, me a cuss, brother. Mr. Hector, me have a one that say, if I don't have to go, Hector, a player go, you know. If I full team, I play against you. I be a back ball, every ball, the man get him and 30 give defender, you know.
I want to say, you see, the first time Hector play for Jamaica, you know. Me actually remember for Mexico we did play against in back in remember about 2015 or 16. Some of this one, and the man give the first goal of the game. So from that me never too rate him. And hold on the 32. Hold on the R ball. So for those who are listening for the score still, 32 for 1, Azhar Alian 10, Abid Alian 20, and they are still trailing us, alright? If you want to know the Liverpool score, it's 6 minutes in. It's 0-0 between Liverpool and Norwich. Yeah, hardball.
Yeah, man. Maybe at the Gold Cup finally at 2015, man.
I would late, man. I've been foolish in though.
Yo, the amount of mistake a man make in that the game there. That the mistake I saw man make for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yo, boy, me not
really fancy him, you know, but if him can put in some solid performances, then work with him. But me not over the moon like come hear some people over the moon about him.
Alright. Me a sports analyst, them give him credit. But me talk to people half a year and talk to some Bridge now we even play football and them know ball because them no bias like me. And them must see same thing when me see. It was like man them, so I don't know some analysts them say they see Hector good.
The analysts them are look on in composure upon the ball. If you pass the ball, give him and him have time and space, you know, him pick a good pass and move out to the ball, you know, but in a one-on-one defending and my favorite. I tell you the truth. Man U did have a ball named Blind, David Blind. Him usually play wing back. Sometimes him play in a defense. Same thing. That man, if you give him time and space for the ball, him kill you. But in a one-on-one defending, you are gonna beat him every day of the week. So something similar.
And Hector is a man as well, when me say you can't really depend say I go play that them man in a one final like this. If you do play me that them man they have to play them man in a friendly alone, yeah man. I can't play them man in a no crucial game. At any moment them man they can make chief for a mistake, man. And that's a crucial mistake. I think in a Mexico game when he make a mistake, I did think I'm second to last and last line I defend left and he make a mistake, make him man take
no, in 2015 you thought, man.
Yeah man, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm the last one and he make a mistake.
Yeah man.
And I see them, I'm bridging them there, I watch that game there, I say, but this man is not good.
Me say, when me da stadium, I watch a game, you know. Cause me go watch a girl when before they got World Cup too, you know.
Me go watch them. Yeah, me do watch a game.
Yeah, me watch that again. That time, yeah, squash them to come perform and them man there.
Yeah, man, and daddy one. Me do watch a game there.
Yeah, man. You did see when a game done and the girl them a walk off and the ding dong Jenna Bunks a play and the Panama girl. I think I number 10 start bossy and the whole stadium start giving me a forward. You see that part there? I don't remember.
I don't remember seeing that part there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that part there. But
alright, I grandstand me the day, you know.
As me know, he is a man which part, you always there in some hide place. So me expect you go there in them big man places still. Over in the beaches, me did I take in the cool breeze.
I want to be there right there, grandstand, man. You know, we have see Babsy Gage or the people. Because I think, alright, they say, you know, they say tunnel there when the girl them come through. And
Yeah, man. Remember my coach, you know, so in the champs and in thing, me run up and down through stadium, so me know which fire attack, man.
I think when him, how did he go? How would he play? I Gold Cup did play first or when the girl them that got World Cup? Which one did he go first? I think he girl them, not true.
Well, I don't remember, you know, but I think I girl him.
Yeah, I girl him, man. And that the first time me I got stadium, man.
Yeah. Well, you see, you make up your mind and say, have to come in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hold on there. We get a comment. Wilson say Myers is just a waste of time. Joseph would have made more runs better with the ball. Just one hit wonder. Boy, I can't knock you still in because I was calling for Alzarri Joseph to play. Because me almost certain say Alzarri Joseph is gonna take a wicket. So the man just hit Warwick and over and hit for 6. man just danced on the wicket and hit Warwick and over and hit for 6. So 38 for 1. Well, you say hard ball at them time they step in the stadium.
Yeah, man. And you can hear one on you don't know back then way back in our time now we need to financially wise say, oh yes, sir. That's make we David to the gas pay no more time. You see,
Yeah. I don't lie, because when media center, you know, when all things set, you know, really, since me get little bigger and live in a town and know, and you know, up and down in the sports, me start make sure say as a pad cover knock over them reach over there.
A couple times I got somebody in a party, you know, man. Me I tell you say, I'm vexed, you know, because I say, I want number a 2-6 me witness from Chris Gayle, you know. 2018 and 2019, that I two first time I go watch CP. 2018 I first time watch CP and then watch it 2019. Chris Gayle give me not even a 50, man.
A good while now, me I go somewhere in a park, you know, from high school days when me used to go but not. Them did run a trip, come and Sabina Park and I go this. And then after that, you know, day night on, so almost every match play over them, I go over there. Thursday, Wednesday evening, I go down there, go check if me could get away if you come in, but man, them say it lockdown tight, brother, them can't bust me.
One at time my school they said them I run school chip, brother, but me I go to school, me don't hear nothing about chip on it. Not even phone chip, me don't have nothing to deal with, man. So,
yeah. I say you go, man. So you go, you know. 38 for 1 still peeps. We are lead them. Well, them are lead by 2. 38 for 1. Them are lead by 2. Well, I did really want a next wicket. And the funny thing about it now is we have to go back to Kemar Roach again. That's why I say Alzarri Joseph would really be a good option, you know, man.
And it come like Warren can come like they just pick him a guest pick. How comes a pick a bowler and just one over in bowl now, friend?
Get him! Jesus Christ. Boy, Kemar Roach just lick off when I edge them and Jason Waller drop it. First in a good while, I see Jason Waller drop a catch in a man. Well, I look on the replay. So outside the half stump, batsman went driving, went straight into the hands and out. Oh my God. Jason Waller just had a straightforward catch hard ball and drop it. Jesus.
So I go with you, man, you know?
Why and look how me do my petition to put Jason Waller name in there as probably the best slip catcher currently playing the game. And the man disappoint me.
We still can't go in it, man. Maybe you take a brilliant catch little after this. I don't
No,
know,
man,
say,
no,
where are
man.
you, man? That's it.
No, man, him still in it, man. Him still in it. Him still in it, man. Still in it. It's just that man said John was time. I'm really disappointed with that man. Jaja. So 40-1, they're leading us by 4. In the Liverpool game, it's currently 14 minutes in. Nil still. Liverpool, based on what I'm seeing here, having more most of the ball. Just hey, Kemar Roach, I get the ball for dance. So it's a dance, you know, man. But Jaja. Yeah, hard ball. So what you say? In the next CPL, if we have any game out, that means you have to go European, I think, man. We know say this year out of it, but you know when the pandemic thing up and all of that, what you say? You know, in a place.
Yeah, man, it depends. Nah, man, we not really hide, you know. We just stay up on a level, you know. if we not be seen, we not seen, you know.
Why, you know, easy, man. What a man, oh, you're so mysterious, brother.
You know, I said more time I talk to some girl and that they don't say, you're the pan that, you're the pan that. When they meet, like them appreciate what kind of man. They say, if you're the pan Facebook, Instagram, nothing. I wonder if you want it.
They're not that money, girl. No, money, girl, I'm going to say, no, man, this a man sound like him wanted or something. I say you go still everybody have them like I really because I mean me for all that social media platform, but I really because of the channel make me start show do so much things, you know, but everybody have them own way of doing things still.
Yeah, man. I mean, my belief is if me have a business tomorrow, me start do something tomorrow, like certain things, me I go dey panic. You have to put out your thing to the world. You see me? And that to make fine. To me, you know, that I mean purpose. You know. If you have a business or anything,
of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Our Facebook now, all the reason why I see Facebook for now is I said business thing, but you know more time you book some people.
I reconnect with some old friends.
Yeah.
From high school days and so on.
But yeah. I kind of know everybody there still, so you have to go on the Facebook thing.
Alright, boss. Me know I must book you one of them day down in a year party, you know, cause as me tell you, my place that still, so you must book one of only cricket me play at Kaiser Cricket Club, you know. No, me say me play a lot of cricket down at Kaiser Cricket Club down at Kaiser.
Achu maybe when you did them side, I mean did them side, man. Cause me no really farm them side.
Oh, I forgot you say recently you're going to a place.
But if I know you play.
Man say man them a lick his spinner them out, man them a lick the spinner them. Man just dance on the pitch and lick a foot. Me man them a kill Warrican with lick, brother. Man them a lick Warrican out and skin. I guess it is good to know that they are playing shots because we might get them out, but they need to be careful with the run rate. Warrican give away what that team give away already, a 6 and a 4, you have to be careful.
Look, if you want to get John Campbell back in the West Indies, you look like you have to go make Warrican blow 120 over against him.
You talk about that, see man just punch Warrican through the covers before again. Man a kill Warrican with lick. Maybe I don't go way that we get in back Cambles.
I know, me can't wait for the T20 World Cup forward. That's that me I look it on the CPL. More the CPL done, IPL done, and I see a T20 World Cup also.
Yeah, man. That come in, man. I know something like that. In November or October.
October to November.
October. More live stream all of them game then. The problem is that school I go start back, so I might have to keep online class. But yeah, man, I wait on it, man. I wait on it.
So what Gayle do? We might plan to go 50 over World Cup. I cannot call in retirement for you ODI.
Boy, it look like he might leave himself open. That's if they call him in go.
Yo, By knowing Gale, you know, me feel like Gale up to something, you know, I don't want easy brother, you know.
Gale no one left, man.
But
Gale look like he want to play till my 50.
but remember I did run one joke, you know. I remember say every time. I remember say every time Gale run one joke, you know. Team joke, them a serious joke, you know, cause remember one time when he running jokes, say, maybe I'm not retired, so he always not retire. Remember one time them a say I retire and he said no, I'm play till I'm 45.
Yeah.
And when him he laugh. So me I say, yeah, watch him.
Maybe that he might try. He might try play till the number with the on his shirt back. But the young thing is that me not really want him play till he reach his stage part. You can't recognize the Chris Gale of the past, you know. Me don't want him reach a state.
And that me don't want him reach either. But as me I always say, if you can produce the goods, play till they are 100.
Yeah, man, me don't have no problem, man. If I even walking stick, once you outplay the rest of man, me don't have no problem. Catch it! Jesus Christ. Roach just peel the edge again, but he drop short at Da Silva. So 50 for 1, Roach just find the outside edge again, but he drop about, let me see. So outside edge drop about, well short, maybe about 10 inches in front of Da Silva it drop. So I don't know if it is a case where the pitch is playing, where some going through and some not going through, where Da Silva sort of find it hard to make the adjustment. But that the good thing is that 2 times that Jason Roach managed to find the outside edge. So hopefully the next one will carry. Currently 50 for 1. They are leading by 14 runs. So as me say hardball, once a man can score runs, you know, I don't have a problem, you know.
For real, man. It look like Roach out to make one crawl in, man.
He might lit the edge, man, but you know, just look at the on side. So 50 for 1 leading by 14. Them are lead by 14.
Yeah, this you see EPL, me I wonder if it gonna come on YouTube like last year. I don't mind still.
That's a problem. You see, I hope it come on because last year I was watching. I think I watched it on VIP box last year. You know,
most of the machine come on YouTube last year.
Yeah, I hear some of my brethren them say them watch it on YouTube. But the thing is that when I watch it,
on the CPL official channel.
Oh, it come on the official channel.
I want CPL official channel, man.
Yeah.
One brother named Santo can figure out our next brother from Jamaica. Two of them are host Spanish.
Oh.
Them do like interview and them thing there.
Last year, I don't see me on well, I never know the channel them time, but I never see me on CPL last year. Yeah, in the sports max commentating competition. I'm win one of the fan of the match thing.
Oh.
Fan of the match thing. What them did I give us some US. Win one of that and me come second in the sports max commentating competition.
Yeah, commentate the game.
Yeah, man. Them send out some clip and tell you if commentate on it. But a second minute coming out.
I just see some never tell lie. I hear what they are commentate the game. I tell you, say, boy, you sound better than the man in the West Indies, you know. So me never tell lie. Me know, you know, man.
Yeah, me night, man. If you look on the Sportsmax website, I don't wear next last year that still. Yeah, it's like them put out some clip, like them put out one clip of Chris Gale, a lick 1-6 and one with Glenn Phillips, a lick 1-6 and say you must about 30 seconds, you must do a commentary and send it in. We never win at all. Second minute come.
So you go, second good something to man.
Yeah.
That's one step on first that you
know. So 50 for 1, Azhar Ali 22, Abid Ali 26. They are leading by 14. Boy, Kemar Roach has definitely put in some work in this session here. To be honest, you know. Hold on. 10 sports Pakistan win the test match easily. Love from Pakistan. All right, so 10 sports from Pakistan saying that Pakistan is going to win. All right, me could see how that gonna. Okay, wait, hold on the hardball. Me see like somebody else is on. I think this is Nitish from India. How are you doing? We're not hearing you. We're not hearing you. What happened to you? What? Not hearing. Not hearing.
Okay, now.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you, sports to the one?
Well, we are doing okay now. The game is going on good. What are your thoughts on
Yeah,
the game?
my thought is again West Indies did same mistake what I told you yesterday. They lost wickets in a heap. I think on this track, batting out the Pakistan, they needed to take the lead of at least 100 runs. I think 34 runs lead is not enough. I think they need to bat well in the fourth inning. I think they are looking. Pakistan is going to set the total of at least 200 if West Indies bowls well. Otherwise, I don't think if they bat well, Pakistan cricket team, I think West Indies will be out of the game. I feared yesterday. I told you that West Indies need to bat well yesterday and also today. See, two wickets down in the just one run they added today only,
Yeah.
and this is not good. Joshua De Silva has to take the responsibility, and he out. I think he was out first wicket. He got out today. I think by Sahin Afridi. So, in my point of view, West Indies is looking slightly weaker than Pakistan team. I am supporting West Indies team, no doubt, because slightly weaker team. I support that team only in a
All
cricket
right. So
game. So,
so you are thinking that
yes,
Pakistan will maybe get about 200.
yeah, no, Pakistan will give more than 200 the way they are batting now. The way,
Yeah.
though there are lots of ages, past ages, I think without touching the bat, but West Indies need to ball, I think 60 to 70 overs very consistently, and they need to wrap up this inning quickly. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Pakistan will take the game away from West Indies. If today Pakistan bat whole day, I think West Indies will be out of the game.
And they are scoring pretty quickly because that just now is another four off
No,
Warwick.
this is main concern because West Indies will face psychological stress if the lead progress slowly and even fastly, because Abid Ali is a such type of batsman. He likes to score runs, and if you take the West Indies need to take at least three wickets very early in the game. Azhar Ali, Babar Azam, and Mohammad Rizwan. If they don't take these three wickets early today before the lunch session, I think they will be in huge trouble. Sports to the
Yeah.
bone, my friend. This is
Uh,
this is my
hardball.
point of view.
Yeah, yeah, man. Hardball. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
keeping track of the Liverpool game, but the Liverpool is
No,
now
no,
leading
no,
one
no.
nil.
I'm not aware of that game since I used to watch only because nowadays I love football games, but I'm not watching that game, so I can't
Yeah,
say
no man.
anything about that.
No man. There's somebody else on the live, so I was asking him. Hardball.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh yes,
I
man. So
will stay here
Liverpool.
for if you want, I can stay here for 10 to 15 minutes,
Yes,
maybe if
yes,
you
man.
wish.
No problem, no problem. So Liverpool
Can
is
you can you
Roach.
he's got the
All
wicket.
right, so that one Roach strikes again, guys, getting rid of Azhar Ali. So
Oh,
56 for
that's a
two.
huge wicket. That's one
56
of
for two.
three. What I told you, one of three names. What I told
Yeah,
you just now, one of three names is gone. Now there are two more batsmen, and Pakistan. They need to somehow restrict Pakistan under 200. So in that
yeah.
200, I'm considering also 34 runs lead deficit.
Hmm.
So West Indies required another 160, 170. They can chase
Oh,
160, 170 the last
yeah,
inning.
yeah. So it's now 56 for two. For the listeners that are following the live for the Liverpool game, Liverpool currently leading one nil. Diego Jota, I think, is the one that just scored. So West Indies, Pakistan 56 for 2, and that is lunch. So I guess that final wicket there by Kemar Roach calls it. So 56 for 2, and it's lunch.
Today will decide
Tell-
where the
tell
game
Roach
is
I go-
going.
Hold on, Inish. Yes, hardball.
Tell say look like Roach I go sneak in one, man.
Yeah, man. And it was actually a good wicket. The batsman was making a little step across over to the offside, and Roach just got the ball to move inwards, and the ball just cannoned into the leg stump. So good bowling there by Roach. So at the lunch break, 56 for 2. Imran Butt out for 0. Abid Ali is still there on 31. Azhar Ali bowled by Roach for 23. So 56 for 2 at the break. So Pakistan definitely not looking too bad at all. 56 for 2 at the lunch break.
Imagine Roach is still having pace. Oh God.
Oh gosh, man. Yeah.
But as they say in life, you can't get all in life.
Continue,
Yeah,
friend.
hardball.
May I say, as they say in life, you can't have it all. But because I imagine if he did have him pace them with the swing. Oh God, man. That's too terrible.
Man. Because man, and his skill level has definitely improved. So the fact that his skill level has improved, if he had that pace still, he would have been really, really, really a handful. But
maybe that's why that one reason maybe in work extra hard on his skill, can realize he don't really have that pace again. So as well they say things happen if things happen. If you get what me I say, maybe Indian man they really understand still, but things
man. Remember, he has had Kemar Roach has had a lot of injuries over his career. So when you continue to get a lot of back injuries, knee injuries, and shoulder injuries, your pace will eventually go. So as you are saying, working on the skill, that is definitely a bonus for him.
All right.
Hold on, let me get in a couple of the comments. Hold on. Chung is saying, don't like what Warrican is doing. Warrican giving away too much runs. Can is saying, what you feel are chances of West Indies comeback in the game? I don't know if we should call it a comeback. I don't know if we are that much under pressure. But if we are able, after the lunch period, if we are able to get another 2 wickets and quick wickets, then we are going to be on our way. Maybe bowl them out for 160 there, about 170. Nothing over 200. Nothing over 200. But 160, 170.
But including that deficit, but sports to the bone. I am including in 200 that 34 runs also. 34, 35 runs. Then in a West Indies need to get 160, 170. If the score goes beyond, I think 230 also, then chasing in the 4th innings.
Yeah, 230 will be too hard. 230 might be too big of a ask. So overall, including the deficit, including the deficit, we don't want more than 180, as hardball said. We don't want more than 180, including the deficit.
Still, the game is in favor of Pakistan because they have lost us only 2 wickets.
Yeah. Hold on. Simpson said, you are laugh, you little idiot side, man, you win. Simpson, that was a vintage performance from Manchester United. 3 goals from Bruno Fernandes, 4 assists from Paul Pogba. That was vintage, and there's much more to come, Simpson. 10 Sports Live say, 10 Sports Live is saying that today Babar Azam will make 100. Well, not on our watch. I know his quality. I am hoping that will not happen.
No, he will not make 100. He is under pressure a lot.
Babar Azam is going to come out and try and be attacking. And the fact that he's going to be very attacking, it is highly unlikely. It is highly unlikely he will get 100. So, all right, Paul, what do you think?
Babar Azam, man. Roach have him today, man. Roach I got to take him.
I say Roach going to take him. All right, so Mhm.
Roach, I make couple of roads them crawl in pan the half stump, man. I make a stuff.
Well, so roach go and get couple roach in on the half and on the half stump.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to leave this one right here for now, but later on after the finish of play, run about 6 o'clock, we will come back live. All right. So it's now lunchtime. We are going to go and have our lunch also. So we're gonna leave this one right here. Hardball. Thanks for joining,
Okay,
Dinish. Thanks for
okay,
joining
okay,
on the live with us, and we are
okay.
looking forward to the guys really playing well at the end after
I
the
hope
lunch
later
break.
greater for West Indies.
Huh?
Hope later greater for the West Indies.
Yeah, later will be greater.
Now, wow
All
from
right,
England,
Spencer.
me tell you go win. Yeah, England have played well as I'm watching also right
Yeah,
now.
what's the score? What's the
Then
score in the England game?
65, 66 for 9. Just now, Wood got run out. I think, but Root is still there. I think no problem. Match is in the balance still. I think 10 20 runs doesn't matter the lead, but still it's heading towards, I think, draw. If India bats
Draw.
well one day, I think it will head towards draw.
Mhm. How much is Root on?
Root is playing on 160, I think, 160 odd runs.
All right,
He's
so Root on
tremendous.
160 on. All
Let me
right.
see. Oh, and the game is finished now. Okay, the second innings,
Mm-hmm.
England all out. England all out for, let me see the score, 376. The lead they have taken only. Bumrah has bowled to Anderson, the bouncer, and the went to the slip, I think, the
Oh.
ball. Let me see. Let me confirm you. Let me confirm you. I am watching on TV. Let me 376 for 9, and whether it is from the shoulder or bat, let me see. Let us see. No. Okay, the ball has bounced. Okay, I think they will definitely check through the ultra edge, I think, because it is very close to the bat. It hits the helmet of James Anderson and it flies to the keeper. No, no, no. Okay, okay. There is no spikes in the
All
ultra edge.
right.
So
So
he
I still
survived.
there.
James Anderson survive. I think 376 for night is nothing. Nothing. I think the lead is nothing. India will definitely wipe out the lead very quickly. The way the openers are playing, but still England have managed once again to save the game. Or even they, if they bowl well in the second innings, I think they have a chance. The
Chance.
test match is wide open now. The way the
All
Root
right.
has performed, the test match is wide open. If India would have got early wickets today, I think this would be India games. But now it's wide open, 50-50 for me. But it
Mhm.
is still also, there is another third result possible, that is draw. A
Draw.
draw
All
will
right.
be very, yeah, yeah, because the pitch is like that. The pitch
Mhm.
suddenly changes from green to dry comes
Mhm.
the third day, and definitely fourth. So sports to the bone. Let's hope West Indies will do well. I will be updating. I will be updating myself by looking at this, because the live telecast is not broadcasting here, I think. I
All
have to
right. All
manage
right.
from somewhere. I have to manage from somewhere else to see some views of the cricket live cricket game going at the Jamaica.
Mhm.
So let's hope if Pakistan will get around 250, including the deficit, I think West Indies will be out of the game. But if West Indies can chase around 170, 180, that's it for my prediction today.
All right. Yeah,
I
man.
want
Thanks
West
for
Indies
joining
to win
us.
the game. Thank you. Thank you. We'll meet in the
All
next
right.
video.
Cool. Yeah, hardball. Let's see what I go on. All right. So we're gonna leave this one right here for now until later on. Have a wonderful rest of the day, guys. Big up
Please,
on yourself.
please, please also come to my channel live also.
All right.
Why
When
don't you
when when
come?
next will you be live?
I will be live today, not tomorrow, around this time only, 11 p.m. according to Indian Standard Time. According to your time, right now only after 20 minutes. But today
All right.
not, tomorrow I will be live. Then please come and have a discussion, and please tell your viewers to at least help me to grow my channel.
But I
Thank you,
have
friend.
said, but guys, for those who are on now, please remember to go over and support our brother over there in India.
Yeah.
Still cricket, wonderful analysis.
Yes.
He's always
Yes.
giving. So just go over and give us
Do you
support. Remind them of the
like
name
my
of the channel.
analysis? Do you like my analysis? How I
Very much
observe
so.
the game?
Very much so.
Thank you,
Remind
Gulmeet.
everybody of the channel.
Oh, yeah, my channel name is In-Depth Analysis with me. My name is Nitish. In-Depth
All right.
Analysis with Nitish. Please subscribe. My
All
logo
right,
is
guys.
coming
Go over and
there. Okay,
subscribe to
please.
British. As I come off, I am going to do just that.
Thank you.
So thanks for joining us. All right.
Tomorrow, please join.